But yeah, Inferno will help that out. So we'll see what Heroic. It's just we don't see him play Inferno that much. So let's see what happens.
Woo. Shush with a quick headshot, and CADIAN off the rafters with one. But it's Brokey. It's Brokey with the 2K. A man of few words, but a man of many kills. Plant in the backside, and the retake gets going. We've got no kit on the 3 players currently alive. TeSS going to try to swing it around short, and he wins that duel. So suddenly, Twist's feeling a little more isolated. He's got his best friend Brokey behind him. It's comfortable inside of the pit, especially with a gush like that. Twists knows he should win that duel, finishes the kill. Brokey to the clutch. 1v2 attempt versus Stown, who's now just running desperately towards Brokey. He knows it's got to be a quick kill, point blank, and he'll land that. But what about time?
I don't know. Can he get it?
I don't know.
No, he's no kit. Okay. Yeah. So the bomb will go off. They heard it hit him.
They seem wary of it.
Yeah.
Good kill from Shush at the very least. Yabby gets into the bomb site. CADIAN won't be able to find a second because Kerrigan's so quickly there on the trade. Stown, the second op of Heroic this round, has lost track of Kerrigan, who's about to give him the old CT spawn wraparound.
Damn, this is really interesting. Okay, we'll see how this pans out. It's down. He drops a timing. He'll look back, and Kerrigan goes into library. They're clearly looking for each other, and Stown misses its chance, but it still shows the intention that they're going to try to end A.
Still 2 CTs in sight, but it's TeSS also in CT spawn. So Robson reigned this time in the 2vx on A site, and Shush very neatly tidies up these last few kills. Shush has been pretty impactful so far. But remember, that AK in the hands of Twists, capable. Oh, nice timing. They actually catch Stown trying to go for his jump.
Man, they popped him instantly.
Brokey has an op now. That's a big threat looming on the edge of this B site. TeSS waiting for the flash pop, comes wide, gets a quarter of Brokey off, but now he's just entirely alone behind that new box. CADIAN sprinting over through the CT spawn. TeSS gonna hold for the time being. He's got a player encroaching close. Sure enough, Kerrigan point blank with the Tech 9. It's CADIAN and Shush 2v4.
Oh, very awkward. But CADIAN finds an interesting kill. It still seems kind of unlikely that you can go for this, and Brokey finds one way in the back. And that is the value of picking up that off early.
Ooh, and CADIAN doesn't get out either. Rain's not going to give him the space. Ooh. So it doesn't come by way of Twists. Yeah, he would.
He would.
Min-maxing, bro.
Yeah.
Molly over top. That's going to make things uncomfortable for Shush. And CADIAN blind as ever, but Shush holds on. He puts out the fire, and then CADIAN up above distracts the T's long enough for him to recover.
Wow. And yeah, 2 kills apiece between him and Yabby. And
it's 4 out of the gate for Heroic on this A side. Nice timed flash from Shush.
And they layered those too.
TeSS looking for a little bit more, extending out, and Kerrigan, lower HP, but still sharp as ever. CADIAN's gonna get that trade back. IGL on IGL action. Yabby's next up, and oh, that's Rops. Just popped inside the boiler room.
That is not an easy guy to kill in his favorite doorway. Very sharp shooting here from Heroic, and it's the double aggressions that are paying off the most, especially versus the bracket control. We're seeing FaZe lose the rounds at this point of the map a number of times already. Oh, it's who gets here first. This smoke is actually very bad for the T since it's so poopy. Yeah.
Yabby, the executioner, slides behind both, and sure enough, him and Shush continuing to tear it up on this CT side. They're on the other end. No rotate, though, out of Heroic. CADIAN and Yabby still just floating around towards Arch, and
he deserved that, man.
Be a little something. Stown up close gets shredded. TeSS from new box back into the dark corner. He's got him kind of stalling out for a second, and that flashbang, it's supposed to blind them all. Brokey recovers vision, catches the kill, through the smoke goes Yabby, and this time inside B site, he's got it.
That was clutch.
Consistency in utilities from Heroic. They're on the other end. No rotate, though, out of Heroic. CADIAN and Yabby still just floating around towards Arch, and
he deserved that, man.
Be a little something. Stown up close gets shredded. TeSS from new box back into the dark corner. He's got him kind of stalling out for a second, and that flashbang, it's supposed to blind them all. Brokey recovers vision, catches the kill, through the smoke goes Yabby, and this time inside B site, he's got it.
That was clutch.
Consistency in utilities from Heroic. And Kerrigan keeps it crisp. 3 other players here, though. putting those smokes down, ensuring FAZE don't come through just yet. But they're leaving.
Ooh, yeah, they're leaving. They're doing it kind of noisily. And I mean, look at this. FAZE just run through. They've been loving just getting banana as fast as possible. I don't know why this is a surprise for Heroic.
Look at TSS. Talking about surprises. So close to the bomb plant, nearly denies it. Rops comes through with 2 kills top mid. Nice lurk. TSS taking Twist's knees out. It's a man advantage for FAZE in a post plant to try and close this T-side. Pistol, not quite enough. But there's the mow down from TSS. Regains vision, confirms that Brokey's pinned in this corner. And now that CT smoke blocks off all that's left from FAZE. They're both going to try to spam through. TSS looking for the stick. A second, and he's got it.
Ooh.
Down to the wire as the bullets fly by, and FAZE just can't keep up. The FAZE in position here with Rain and Twist as the pillar's back sight. Kerrigan sits on top of them, trying to keep this bomb site closed. Flash into the middle of the site. That's going to allow for Twist to keep vision forward. He pops Jabby first. Second kill is TSS. And now Brokey takes the boost. So an added variable. Very nice Twist.
Wow.
4 kills from the back of the site. Ice cold hold.
Most North Americans are great from this spot. Icon guns. Kerrigan's alone on the other side, but we're getting to a point in the round where it might be hard to go back. They still could, though. They still could.
If they do.
Wow, they're grouping halls. Interesting. This should not work, actually. This should be really good for FAZE with this setup. But there is one USP on duty by this door.
Oh, point blank. Twist tries to run in to grab that gun, but more bodies there in position. They try to redirect. Could they catch Kerrigan in mid? There is still time. Kerrigan's going to have to deliver with the Galil. Shush comes around the corner. Easy pickup. Shush is next. Oh, look at this. CADIAN, he'll get the trade frag, but now 20 seconds scrambling for that bomb site. It's him versus Rain. An unarmored 5 and 14 Rain, but caught in the open because time is what makes the difference. Plays CADIAN's hand right into FAZE's favor.
Yeah, we've seen and I think it's understood. It's a handshake here from Rock. They can't really throw any kind of crazy fake. So let's try to do something funny here.
CT spawn under question.
Yeah.
Ooh, drive-by from Stown. Who needs the AK? Kerrigan.
Nice shot.
Chopping off his head, and then Brokey not able to deliver from inside sight, so Rob suddenly more pressure put on him, but he stops that bomb at the 7-second mark, and TSS just not going to be able to find much. He'll catch Robs on the headshot peak, but as time expires, TSS needing to make sure he stays alive. No one's going to be able to clear him out.
And Rain.
Mac-10 so ready to gun them down. Twist's going to get aggressive. That just feeds a frag to Jabby. And they're not going to peel back from that B site. Hits coming through. Easy does it. TSS Mac-10 killing off what was left of Rain. Poor Kerrigan doesn't offer us much. And now suddenly it seems like Heroic's winning ways continue.
FAZE looked very stiff. Looked very stiff there. I mean, they committed extremely hard early in the round to a setup that had an enormous hole and had very slow rotations and never moved from them. And then played 2 very standard spots on the B site. No flash support. No information, in fact. That was not very like FAZE, I feel like, from the rest of this game, if we want to compare it, even if it's pretty risky.
There it is, pressure on Kerrigan, but he's not going to see anybody. It's TSS alone in the apartments. Twist's good off angle for the arch wrap. There'll be a question around when does TSS come out to help, and oh my god, Twisty gets nothing. Shush just tears through both. Couple of clean headshots, the bomb's planted on A, and that is Heroic. 15 rounds secured, 5 match points to top this group.
They were happy. Yabi got the kill on Robs at the beginning of the round.
That was it.
That's it. They made up their mind at that point. They immediately started organizing towards the A site. After this,
clean.
at a minute 37, I mean, every single bullet.
Yep.
This could be the last one. Kerrigan's Moody looking down the barrel of an MP9 once again.
Ooh, tries to run it around. Okay, this, shall we put the bow on top?
Haven't seen Heroic drop a position like this in some time, but it's
keeping him occupied here in round 26. The final round of this map of Inferno by the looks of things. A 2v5 retake, far too much to ask. Off gets up close. Wait on, oh, hold on. Brokey catches 2 off guard. There's one more player close. His teammate's trying to come sprinting over because Brokey scares them all, but then he gets deleted. And so CADIAN and Co. have topped Group C. Heroic with an excellent day. They lost to FAZE in their first showing. Come back on Inferno.